Morning. Day 2 of the Norfolk coastal path. I've just broke a camp. Leave no trace. Oh, 8:30, can't believe it, what a sleep. Weather looks a bit better today, nice and blustery, don't mind that. First things first, I've got 2 miles to Holkham Nature Reserve Cafe, which is handy because it might be open by the time I get there. And the way there is along the beach. Should be nice and vast. It's also one of those nudist beaches, so I could be stripping off, joining in, who knows. Let's get going. Just making my way through these dunes towards that wooded land. Path runs down the side of it, but I have noticed on the map there is a path which sort of goes through it and then goes down the other side, which might be easier to walk on. View of the sea coming up in a couple of minutes, I suspect. People riding horses. Look at it. Magnificent. So I don't know, what should I do? Decided I'm going to take the forest path. These pine trees. I don't know, I ain't got a clue at the best of times. I think it weaves through here. I think this is a bird hide up here. Let's go check it out if we can. Could have bloody camped in here last night. Grazing marshes. Right, onwards we go. Is the cafe open? Ice cream vans here, look already. Lovely coffee there, quick toilet break. Some decent information on the boards in there as well. The last red squirrel was seen in these pine trees 1986 apparently. How about that? Oh, and last night where I camped up there was that high point called Gun Hill. And that was erected in the late 1800s, fearing a French invasion. How about that? Anyway, 3 miles until I get to the centre of Wells. Wells next to the sea, family favourite, classic coastal resort. You've got everything here you want. Bit of crab fishing, fantastic beach, decent chippy, bit of crazy golf. Fantastic. So that was Wells. Love it there, great place. But the trail continues. I've now got what looks like on the map quite a vast remote trail ahead of me. I've got 6.5 miles until I reach a village called Morston. Well, I'm just going to peel off the trail, about a 5-minute walk into the village, treat myself to a pint at the Anchor. Along the way we bypass Cley campsite there. I've stayed there before. So yeah, I think the weather's going to be okay. Some epic looking clouds about. Oh, yeah, let's get going. One for you wild campers, about 2.25 miles on from Wells, you've got this wide open patch here where you could camp up. There's been nothing the whole way back there, so nice little pitch here, look. Potentially, if that's what you wanted to do, if you're that way inclined. If not, you're about half a mile from Cley where there's a campsite. Just coming past Cley campsite. Look at the map. I've got 3 miles to Morston. So that was Morston and the Anchor Inn. Beautiful pint of wherry. At Morston back there you've got toilets at the car park. I've now got 1.5 miles into Blakeney, next destination. Looks quite grim up ahead, doesn't it? I mean, it's spitting now, but the sun's out. So far so good. But I say that, seized up a little bit at that pub. Quad's got a bit tight, left ankle's a bit sore. Who cares? Let's go. Miles and miles of salt marshes. Relentless. Nice bit of lunch there at the King's Arms, King's Head, King's Arms. Fish and chips, I went big. Quite stuffed now though. So I'm back out on the trail again. This is a 3-mile route back out into the salt marshes, which will bring me into the little village of Cley. Now I call it Cley, but if anyone local is watching this, is it pronounced Cley or Cley? Because I've heard Cley mentioned a few times. Who knows, I could be trolled. Let's get walking. And again, what weather over there, look. Looks grim as. Blakeney, Cley or Cley over there, heading for the windmill. It's got a arch around. Okay, quick update. So you might have saw I was on a bus back there. I've skipped a section from Cley to Weybourne. It's all shingle. I've done it before, absolute murder. So £2, 5-minute bus journey. Got myself to Weybourne, had some tea at the pub. Now going to crack on back onto the path for a cheeky wild camp somewhere. Forecast is for heavy showers. I got my idea. Not a lot I can do. This is forecast for the next hour and a half, I think. When it does stop, I'll get outside, hunker it down, because overnight the winds are going to pick up and I'm quite near a cliff edge. Only decent spot I could find, so I just took it. Here we are then. Rain's eased off, wind's died down. That's where I'm pitched. I said a cliff edge, maybe a bit dramatic. Doesn't look too bad there, look. If I was over there I'd be a bit worried, or up there, but should be alright here for one night, shouldn't I? So yeah, I've just tensioned her down. Got these out. Not happy with the pitch, I don't know what's going on. There's usually a straight line across there. Don't know, still learning. But she feels secure, look. I don't think she's going anywhere tonight. Gusts of 35 miles an hour. Come about 5-6 o'clock in the morning, so I put her to the test. Right, I'm gonna get the inside set up now and then chill out. Right peeps, that's day 2 over. I'm all nice and cosy in my quilts. Got a lovely can of this to chill out with. It's getting on for 8:30, so it'll be dark soon. So I'm gonna get some snooze and be fresh for day 3. Catch you in the next one. Cheers.